Coach Oates, your team played 3 5-set matches in the Big Sky tournament. What did you do to make sure your ladies were mentally and physically recovered for the start of the NIVC?
Well, we took a couple days off. I think as much as physical exhaustion, it was emotional exhaustion. Those 5-set matches were emotional matches. All three of them, the wins and the loss, took a lot out of us. I know anytime I'm emotionally tired, the team is tenfold. And I was emotionally tired after the conference tournament. So we took 2 days off. We also went pretty light going into a tough travel for the first round of NIVC.
This is your 4th straight postseason appearance. How special is this opportunity to extend your season into December?
Yeah, it's unique. We love that the NIVC is an opportunity to keep playing, especially with the Big Sky right now being a one bid conference. It's important to have something to be playing for beyond that conference tournament. As disappointed as we were to not be playing in the NCAA tournament, this is the next best thing to be playing some sort of postseason. And I do think it trains your team to be ready to be playing in December. Right now they're handling finals and we leave again soon. And so it's a lot on their plates. And that's what we would need if we were playing in the NCAA tournament.
First round of the NIVC, Isabel Bennett had a career high 21 kills on 29 swings without an error that set a program record. How impressive was her performance in that match with App State?
It was very impressive. Anytime a middle scores that well, you got to give credit to your setter and the passing as well. We gave her a lot of opportunities, and that just happened to be a good matchup. That wasn't even necessarily something we had talked about in the scouting report, that we knew our middles would be able to go off like that. But Izzy was a good matchup. She gets off the floor quick and is tough to defend when we can connect with her.
Another player who has had a phenomenal tournament is, of course, Sid Cole, 50 assists in that 3-2 win over Georgia Southern. This is the last few matches that she will be wearing a Northern Colorado uniform. What has she meant to the program during her time in Greeley?
She's been phenomenal. She will, go down as one of the best that's ever played in a Bears jersey. And from the setting position specifically, she's such a natural. Like, she just has a good feel for the game, for her hitters. And now even has added in the last year a feel for the other side. She really has a good feel for what the defense is doing against her to put her hitters in the best position. And hopefully in the next, week or so, we'll even see some more awards come in for her. One of her goals was to be an All-American in her last year. And I hope that happens for her in the next week as those awards are announced.
She's currently 4th in the nation in total assists. What are the keys to being such a prolific setter?
Well, just like I mentioned with Izzy, that a lot of credit has to go to the passing and setting. Assists means your hitters are killing a lot of balls. So she understands that too. As good as she is, it means our hitters have got to put away balls, but she's putting them in good situations, and she's locating the ball well with tempo. She's done a good job this year of dumping the ball more, which then opens up our hitters, but it also adds, to just our kills in general. So she's just a well-rounded player, that she can see what's going on and put her hitters in a good situation.
You face Arkansas State in the quarterfinals on Wednesday. What are the keys to a victory in that matchup?
We'll have to play with great energy. That's been a challenge coming off of the Big Sky tournament, because just physically and emotionally, as we talked about, we're exhausted and finals and all of that. But it may have to be a little bit more intentional to step on the court and play with great energy and joy, and really go after it, because they're in the same situation. They're also student athletes that are traveling and all the things. So you can't have a pity party about it. You've got to step up to that challenge.